Hey, it's so important to make sure you're doing the right thing at the right time. Too many times leaders are trying to do something that doesn't fit for their company. So we're going to talk today about how you can make sure you're doing the right thing at the right time. Let's go. Hey, this is Matt. I help software founders and leaders accelerate their closings, accelerate their revenue, and their valuation through amazing sales processes that you can plug in and that just plain work. And today we're going to talk about how you can do the right thing at the right time for your business, because this is really, really important and something that a lot of founders and leaders don't do correctly. Now, before we do that, make sure you're subscribed to the channel. Hit the subscribe button now and also hit that little bell. That way you're going to be notified of any upcoming videos. I've got a lot of cool things coming up for you. I want to make sure that you get those. Also, if this is helpful, do me a favor. Hit that like button. If you hit that right now, that's going to tell me this is good stuff that you want to hear. It's also going to tell other people this is good things that they should watch so that they can get better as well. Okay, we're talking about doing the right thing at the right time. Now, what does that mean? Well, what I mean is if you're getting started, what you need to do right now in order to grow your business, in order to market, in order to close deals might be completely different than somebody who's at 10 million trying to get to the $100 million mark, or somebody at 100 million trying to get to the $1 billion mark. So what you do from 0 to 1 might be completely different. Let me give you an example. One of my clients, these guys are awesome. They do some great things. But when they came to me, they were struggling. They had no idea how to get leads. They had no idea how to close deals. They had no sales process. And really, it was just one guy as part of the founder team who was doing sales. Well, we went through a lot of things. We plugged in a lot of processes. I showed them how to use formulas. I showed them how to generate a whole ton of leads and how to make sure that they are going to close a very high percentage of those leads, like 50 to 60% is what they're closing at right now. So if you do things right, you can close. So we solved those problems. Now fast forward, it's a year later and they don't have the lead problem anymore. They've got marketing channels that we've optimized and they're absolutely killing it. In fact, their new problem is, get this, their new problem, they have too many leads. I'm not kidding. They have so many leads, they can't get to them all. So now we're putting processes in place to be able to handle that lead volume, to be able to qualify it, to make sure you get the right leads at the right time, to make sure you can get to them. You want to be speed to lead, you got to get to those leads quickly. So we've got the right formulas in place to do that. My point is, now their problems are totally different than back then. And so you want to make sure you have the right solution at the right time. One of my clients just yesterday emailed me and said, hey, I think we should do this. I heard about, I don't want to give it away, but I heard about this big, huge company that is a Fortune 500 company, that they are doing this. We should do that. And I literally said, you are not them. You are not that Fortune 500 company. This is a very important thing to know. Don't start doing things that Coca-Cola is doing or what Google is doing, because they're at a completely different level. And likewise, they should not be doing things that you are doing. Okay. We need to make sure we're doing the right things for us. Another thing that my client had, right? I told you that they had too many leads. Well, they're also a little bit upside down on, not upside down, that's probably wrong. They're a little bit overformed on their LTV to CAC. The LTV to CAC ratio, that's your lifetime value to your customer acquisition cost. That means if I spend $1 to get a customer, how many am I going to get back? How many am I going to make from them over the lifetime of that customer? Well, ideally, you're somewhere between 3 to 1 to 5 to 1. If you spend $1, you get 3 back, you get 4 back, you get 5 back. Well, these guys, they're at 12 to 1, meaning if they spend $1 on marketing or sales, they're getting $12 back in revenue over the lifetime of that customer. That sounds fantastic, and it is. In the short term, that's amazing that you can get a 12 to 1 LTV to CAC. The problem with it is that now you need to allocate more money. If you're able to get that kind of return, spend more money. Put in some marketing dollars, hire some more salespeople, make some things happen so you can get even more and you can scale faster, okay? The point of the story is that's not something you would do at the very beginning. I would not tell somebody who just got started, you need to go out and spend a whole bunch of money. That's not the right thing to do. We want to make sure we're doing the right things at the right time. So in your business, figure out what's best for you. And by the way, if you need help with this, this is why a lot of software founders come to me, because I can show you and I can help you how to get the right thing at the right time. I can help you understand what's most important for you right now, where you should be, what benchmarks you should hit, and the exact process, the exact method to hit that. Whether it's driving a bunch of leads, whether it's getting those leads excited, whether it's converting deals and closing deals, or whether it's scaling and figuring out how to get somebody else to grow. within your team. So whatever it is you need, I can show you. I've been through that myself, and I've helped hundreds of other software companies do that as well. If you want to scale, book a time with me or my team. There's a little link right down below. Hit that. It takes 10 minutes. And in 10 minutes, we're going to uncover the solutions that you need. We're going to go through your problems. We're going to figure out what's wrong, and we're going to come up with an answer for you, okay? So book that time. Let's figure out if we can get you the right thing at the right time for where you are right now. Again, I hope this helps. If it did, hit the like. If you have any questions, do the comments down below, and they're answering those for you. This is Matt. I'll talk to you soon. Take care.